everybody, Spooky Marshmallow here, and today I am going to be reviewing the movie Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Okay, so Rotten Tomatoes gave this movie a 3%, and I'm going to have to agree with Rotten Tomatoes on this one. It came out in 2023, directed by and I hope I say this correctly. If not, I am so sorry. I may have butchered it. Reese Frake Waterfield. So let me tell you what it's about. A murderous gang dress up as Winnie the Pooh characters and befriend Christopher Robin when he was a child. Once Christopher grew up and left his small town, the gang became angry at him for abandoning them. Fast forward to present day, Christopher returns to the small town with some friends, and the gang decides to get revenge and terrorizes Christopher and his friends. The sequel to this film is due out in February of this year. So we can expect that as well. And from what I have read about what to expect with the second one, they listened to the fans and critics, and they've changed some things on it, and supposedly this one's supposed to be a lot better than the first one. I hope. Hopefully those rumors are true. And speaking of rumors, I would like to mention that I have found out that coming in March of this year is a film called Mickey's Mousetrap, where it takes place at a carnival and after hours, and a group of people get terrorized by a man in a Mickey Mouse costume. The character will be the Mickey from the Steamboat Willie cartoons, if you've ever seen those. He was very creepy looking. So yeah, that's coming out in March. So I will be watching those films when they come out, and I will be reviewing those films when they come out. I'm not really expecting much from Blood and Honey, to be quite honest. But I am super excited to see the Mickey Mouse one. I think that one's going to be very interesting. Also, I heard a rumor, speaking of rumors, that Chuck E. Cheese is pulling all of their animatronic robots because of the Five Nights at Freddy's film. Apparently it's like, terrorized children or traumatized them. I shouldn't say terrorized. That's the movie, not real life. Traumatized children. But, in my personal opinion, why do that? It's a movie, and you shouldn't really be letting your children watch that movie in the first place, but I get it. If they've played the game, they're going to want to see the movie. I totally get it. I totally understand. So, I just think that that's interesting. Anyway, so if you've heard that rumor, if you know that if that rumor is true about Chuck E. Cheese, let everybody know down in the comments section below if that's a true story. So anyway, so my thoughts on Blood and Honey, extremely boring. There are some intense moments, a few. There's a couple jump scares. The kills are good. Minimal blood. For a movie that's called Blood and Honey, I really expected more, to be quite honest. There's so much more they could have done with that film, I feel. You can tell the budget was extremely small, if there was a budget to begin with. But, it didn't live up to its hype, and the trailer made it look way more better than what it actually was. My husband too, we were both very disappointed by this film. We expected more. We expected to be freaked out, but at the same time intrigued because it was Winnie the Pooh. And so, it's what an interesting concept, right? The same with this Mickey. It's going to be so interesting when it comes out, but is it going to live up to the hype? We will see come March. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. Stay tuned next week. I will be doing another video as well. I am going to be back to doing my once a week reviews, so stay tuned for that. All right, thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay spooky, my friends.